What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me reorganizing my kitchen because we've been living here for about a year and a half, and I believe it was last summer that I did like a kitchen tour, and I haven't reorganized my kitchen or done anything like that since we moved in a year and a half ago. And I am a big believer in order to stay like a minimalist or stay with your decluttering and all that kind of stuff, that it's like every 6 months you kind of have to go through your house and just figure out if you're using everything that you have, maybe reorganize something. And so I picked up some stuff today at a bunch of different stores. I went to the dollar store, Target, and Walmart, and I found some really great items that I think are going to really help because I do have a fairly small kitchen. If you do want to see the tour of the kitchen that I already have, I will link it up above for you guys. Other than that, I probably won't be doing a huge tour with this. I'll just show you like some of the things I reorganized and what I'm decluttering. So for the dollar store, I got these like white bins. I don't think I'm gonna use a bunch of them for the kitchen. I actually have a bunch of organizing and decluttering videos like coming for you guys because I have to do the laundry room, the bathroom, the closets, like upstairs, like all that kind of stuff. So be prepared over this summer for all my decluttering videos. But I do think I'm gonna use one of those tote things for underneath the kitchen sink, so that way I can store scrubbies, dish detergent, gloves, what else, like a sink cleaning spray, like all that kind of stuff. That way it's in like one cleaning bin, because I also use under my sink as like a cabinet. I have my Instapot and my KitchenAid down there, so I'm gonna see if I can kind of reorganize that and just have like a little container or whatever for like cleaning stuff. And then I also got these over the cabinet basket organizers. I saw this in an organizing book that I was reading, and she used it for Pyrex lids, which, oh my gosh, don't know why I didn't think of that before, because I have a major problem with my Pyrex dishes, and that's one of the reasons why everything just feels so just crazy. So this is the cabinet. Like, oh my gosh, this is such a mess, and it's so irritating. Like, all of the lids are usually all over the place, and so I'm going to put the over the cabinet thing on this one and hopefully on this one, and put all of the lids in it. Like, I think that'll be just perfect, and then that way I can stack all these dishes. Maybe I could put a white bin in the back with some of the jars, or I might move the jars back to a drawer. I'm not sure yet. So I have to reorganize this cabinet. This is terrible. Like, what is this right now? And so I never did get a chance to organize this. Like, even back in my tour, this was kind of messed up. It is very messed up now. And so I need to go through everything and get rid of things I haven't used in the last year and a half. For that drawer, I actually got this at Target. Now, this was quite expensive. This was like $22, but it does open up. So like it comes, well, I think it's taped right now, but it actually pulls apart a little bit. So, well, I can't do it with one hand, but it pulls out a little further, so that way I have more space to put said items. So I'm super excited for that to go in that drawer. Like I said, those were only $1 at the dollar store. And then I also got this, which is going to be hopefully for some of my pans. So I'm hoping that this can go down there, because a lot of my pans I store in here and it's like such a mess. It's so irritating. Or I'll just store them in the oven for like quicker access. So yeah, I'm gonna try and reorganize all of that stuff. I also have a cabinet up there. Like, I'm actually gonna go through all of my kitchen stuff. Anything I haven't been using in a while, like our toaster. I'm thinking about getting rid of our toaster because we like never use it. So I'm going to like clean out anything that I feel like needs to be cleaned out and get rid of things that we don't really use. I don't really have that much cabinet space. This is like our actual like dishes that we use, and so everything else is kind of like stored my appliances and stuff. But we're gonna go through everything, and anything that's not being used is gonna go bye-bye. All right, so I'm gonna put on like an audiobook, music, something, and I'm going to start pulling everything out, I guess, and wiping out the cabinets, and then putting everything back in a different way. And that's only things that I absolutely want or I use will be going back into the cabinets. Otherwise, I'm gonna be putting it on the table, and it'll probably go up in a bedroom until I get the chance. Like once I have everything decluttered, then I will go through everything and I will list it on Facebook Marketplace. If you've never listed or sold anything on Facebook Marketplace, I do have a video about that. So I will link it up above, and it's like super easy. You just have to take a picture, put the details in, and I've like sold so many things through Facebook. I love using it. I always do it. So that's what's gonna happen with all my stuff that I declutter. So yeah, let's clean. Organizing is finished. I wanted to show you in here. So these came with little rods, but the door wouldn't close. So we just put these like little sticky, I forget what they're called, command strips on here and hung it on here. So like this just literally hangs on. And I put the Pyrex lids and these jar lids, and I love this. And then I literally love that so much. Some of my pans are dirty right now. And then I also got this at Walmart. So that way I could stack these without actually having to stack them. So this turned out really great. I just have a pot and then my strainer and a bowl up there. So I'm loving this cabinet. Then this drawer turned out amazing. I love this. It was definitely worth the money. I feel like everything stays organized now. So that way when we're pulling the drawer in and out, like everything's not sliding everywhere. This I didn't really do anything. I just reorganized it a little bit, but this is like our most used utensil drawer. And then I just like reorganized this a little bit. I put all of the Pyrex dishes now down here, and so that's all of my food storage. That works out super well. Up here above the refrigerator is like stuff that I don't use too often, but I didn't want to get rid of. So I kept the waffle iron, but I did get rid of our toaster. And then I have some tart pans. These are donut pans, muffin pans, and some bread pans. And then this is one of the bins I got at the dollar store, and it has a bunch of stuff in here that I can't get rid of because it's like things that go to my appliances. So like this goes to my Vitamix. There's a meat grinder that goes to my KitchenAid. So that's just stuff that I don't use very often, but is definitely like not anything I can get rid of because I do use it. It goes with my appliances. Then down here under the sink, this is kind of where I have to store some of my appliances. So I put the KitchenAid back there because I use it less than the Instant Pot. And then I just have salt for when I'm cleaning my cast iron pan, the dish detergent, and then I love this little bin. I got this little shaker at the dollar store, and this is baking soda. So it's so easy because like I use baking soda to clean the sink. It gets so many stains out, and I just have it in here now with some vinegar, and these are stainless steel wipes, and then I have some sponges and Dawn, and then the trash bags. But like this works out so well for like I can clean the sink so much more often now because I don't have to walk all the way into the laundry room and get baking soda, and it just works so well with the sprinkles. This I already had actually. This came from Target, and so it's an over the door, and like I love this so much for the paper towels. And over in this corner cabinet, I didn't really do anything. It's literally just my air fryer and my Vitamix actual canister thing, whatever you call that thing. And then I did go through some of our glasses, and I just kind of got rid of some of the ones that we don't use very often since we don't have a very large family. Some of them are dirty, but I kept 4 of each, and then I have 1 wine glass and 2 like beer glass things, and then our mugs, and those are like our to-goes and our coffee grinder. This above the microwave didn't change very much. Actually, it didn't change at all. It's just my food processor and the bottom of my Vitamix. So that's everything. Like you literally saw my whole entire kitchen. You got to see what it looks like now that it's organized and decluttered, and all of the things that I decluttered right now are just upstairs in an extra bedroom because I'm waiting to finish going through everything in the house before I start selling things. I am going to have a yard sale, so if you don't want to sell things online on the Facebook Marketplace, you can also do a yard sale. So I'm doing it with a friend, that way we have enough stuff for a yard sale, but like that's a great like free option. You can make a couple dollars. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, I just love how this all came together. It's nice and organized. It's working out so well. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know down in the comments if you like cleaning and organization videos, because like I love cleaning and organizing, but I don't put that on my channel a lot because I don't know if you guys like that kind of stuff. But I hope that you liked it, and I will see you all in another video. Bye guys.